So what's a word for people who speak like three languages? Trilingual. What's a word for people who speak two languages? Bilingual. So what's a word for people who only speak one language?
American.
Yes. Here, everyone speaks perfect English, but Andrew, he's not satisfied with either like only speak English or stay at one place. He said, stay at one place is like read a book only for one page. His goal is to read the whole book. That's why he wants to travel all the world, all the country in the world before 30 years old. I asked him why travel. He said travel for him is like escape from the place he already familiar with and jump into a brand new place and explore their new culture, new food, and people over there. So far, he has been to 17 different countries. But the one he had most experience was in Turkey. Last year, he visited Turkey with his family. And one night at Turkey, they were looking for a restaurant. And a well-dressed guy came up to ask them if they need any help. And then they said, "Oh, we're looking for a restaurant." And he also asked where they came from. The guy was surprised they came from America because he hadn't seen that many Americans came to visit Turkey. So they had such a nice conversation with this guy at a square. And then, so Andrew felt like deeply welcomed by this Middle Eastern country. He wanted to visit it again. But the only imperfection for him was he wished he could speak their language at that time. As we all see, language barrier is a bigger limitation for people to feel well connected with each other. So that's why he wants to learn several other languages. When travel there, he could speak their language and feel more deeply connected with the people over there. But 3 months after they came back from Turkey, they heard the news about the suicidal bomb exploded at the square where they met this guy. So maybe outside the world see this place as a symbol for terrorism. But for him, that's a place where he has such precious experience with. So, and also like most people see the Middle Eastern country as unstable and not allowed to visit, but he still wants to visit there like in the future with all the countries in the Middle East. And his favorite dish is Turkish food. He said he loved it. And also because he has such open-minded view about other people and other culture, he is so optimistic to interpret the world differently. We also seeing the conflict between American government and Middle Eastern government is like the biggest issue. But for him, he said it's only about the government, but not about people. So because he has such open-minded view, and he is willing to embrace other culture, so that's also encouraged him to explore the rest of the world and learn other languages. So well, that's why like we came here as an international student to explore the world, maybe the little part, but like deeply explore the America.
Okay.